Before you go on your first cruise, there are a few things you absolutely do not want to forget. And most people don't even realize that they need them until it's too late. So today I'm sharing 25 cruise essentials to make your trip smoother, easier, and honestly, way more enjoyable. And I've made this super easy for you. Every single item is linked in the description, pinned to the top comment, and even right here on the screen with a barcode you can just scan from your phone anytime. So these are all things that I personally use when I cruise. Some are obvious, but some of these are the things that can really save your trip. And you're going to want to stick around because a couple of my absolute favorites are coming up later. Okay, let's start with those travel day and embarkation essentials. So think of these as the things that are going to help you get on the ship smoothly. They're also going to help you out if you're flying to your cruise port. You're going to want to start with a very good luggage setup, whether that's a carry-on, a medium checked bag, or a combination of both, or one of those amazing bundle sets that are out there right now. I saw one today on Amazon, you guys. It was $129 for 6 pieces of luggage. So good. So this solid carry-on bag or backpack is going to be a complement to that. You want one or the other that's going to help you out on that embarkation day to keep all of those essentials with you, like your passport, medications, sunglasses, anything else you might need on day one. Next up, don't forget some luggage tags. There's actually 2 types you might need, the kind for your suitcase and then the luggage tag protectors for your cruise bags, those suitcases. So those paper tags that you print out, you guys, for your cruise embarkation day, the ones you attach to your luggage, they're not really built for withstanding what they have to go through, so tuck them inside of a little case. A portable charger or a power bank with a built-in cable is one of those things that you don't realize you need until your phone is dying on boarding day. Not a good time for that to happen. It's also really nice to choose one with a built-in cable so you never lose your cable. All right, once you're on the ship, your cabin setup can make a huge difference in how you enjoy your cruise. So I want to hear from you at this point. Have you guys been on a cruise before, or is this your first one coming up? Drop a comment below and let me know. So back to those cruise cabin must-haves. You've probably seen pictures at this point. Cruise cabins are tiny, so anything that's going to help you to stay organized in that little room is key. We're going to start today with magnetic wall hooks. These things are a game changer. It's not something you normally pack when you're going to a hotel or traveling in an RV, but on a cruise ship, you can. The walls are metal, so you can hang hats, bags, lanyards, scarves, purses, whatever. It's an amazing hack for cruising. Next up, a magnetic USB rechargeable fan for your bedside, because cruise cabins can get warm, especially at night. Sometimes the bedding is too hot, sometimes the AC doesn't go low enough, so you definitely want one of these. You also want a foldable hamper. This is going to keep those dirty clothes contained instead of all over your room, making a huge mess. Now, packing cubes. Have you heard of packing cubes before? If you don't already use these, they make packing so much easier and help you to contain and organize all of your clothing. You can pack by person, you can pack by day, anything you want. Have fun with it. Choose a few different colors. You're going to love packing cubes. Now, I happen to like Ziploc or clear storage bags. These are great for so many different things. Snacks, wet items, or just organizing your stuff. I like to buy transparent see-through ones so that you know what is inside. And check out this little clothespin contraption for your towel bar or to put on a hanger. This is super handy for drying things like wet swimsuits at the end of a beach day. So far, which one of these things would you actually use? I'm curious to know what stands out. Okay, now let's talk a little bit more about keeping everything organized and easy to access. This is kind of the toiletries and organization items. We're going to start with these travel bottles that come with carabiners. These are TSA approved and perfect for things like sunscreen, shampoo, and conditioner. You can hook them to the outside of your backpack, or like our subscriber Jen does, you can hook them to the little metal rack where you put your soap in the cruise ship cabin if that's available to you. Next up, do not forget a good quality toiletry bag. This is one of those things worth investing in. And I love this one that I have that has all of these different compartments and a detachable TSA liquids bag and a bonus packing cube. It's so good. All right, this next item is one of those things that people don't realize until formal night. You want to take a wrinkle release spray with you because you can't bring an iron or a steamer on a cruise. It is actually forbidden. And this is the easiest way to make your clothes look put together. Of course, you could try steaming them out in the shower, but usually that's a big old pain. Next up, a pill case. Whether you want something basic or super organized that comes with labels or a jumbo version for chewables, I've got links for all of them, and this is such a good thing to pack to put all of your supplements, your prescriptions, and your pain relievers, and all of those what-if items in. All right, you guys, and a stain removal pen because something always happens on a cruise and it usually involves spaghetti sauce, chocolate, coffee, and a white shirt. So come prepared. Okay, this next category, people don't really think about this until they really need it. These are kind of those health and cleanliness items. You want to start off with some non-drowsy motion sickness medication just to have it. You may not need it, you may not get sick, but nothing is worse than motion sickness. And they now make these in a formulation that will not ruin your day or make you sleepy. I've linked to my favorite brand. I also love to pack alcohol wipes for my hands. These are great when you don't have access to a sink at the cruise ship buffet or on a shore excursion, and you can also use them to wipe down surfaces like on the airplane. Lysol spray is also really good for those surfaces in your cabin, and they now make these mini size ones. You can spray down door handles, surfaces, and just about everything to make sure that the person before you didn't leave any germs behind. And I bet you've never seen this item before. I just invested in this natural bed bug spray just for peace of mind. It has natural ingredients. It's totally fine to use. And I have been taking it with me and spraying kind of behind the bed and around the bed on my cruises. So far, have I missed anything that you always pack for health or cleanliness? Drop it below, especially if you're an experienced cruiser. I read every single comment and I'd love to hear from you. Okay, now let's talk about the fun part. You're enjoying your cruise, you're on deck, you're by the pool, you're in port, you're doing all those fun things. What do you need for the pool deck and for your excursions? A lot of people travel with a neck fan, especially for warm weather cruises. These are so nice if you run a little warm or if maybe you're going to the Caribbean in the summertime when it is so uncomfortably hot. A lightweight beach bag or backpack is also great for toting around towels, popping your sunscreen in, stuff like that. I also love to travel with a waterproof phone pouch. This is a must for those beach days or excursions if you want to keep your phone safe and also pop your valuables in there like cash and credit cards, but still go for a swim and maybe even still use your phone. Sunscreen, absolutely essential for your face and body. Do not skip this. Not packing your own sunscreen on a cruise is a huge mistake, and it is so expensive, you guys, to buy this on the cruise ship. Just trust me and take your own, or better yet, buy it on the day of embarkation. Go to the drugstore and stock up then so you don't have to fly with it. Okay, this is super critical as well. Comfortable shoes. When you go on a cruise, you are going to be walking so much more than you think. It's important to have a nice pair of sandals, a pair of sneakers, and some dressier shoes at night that you're not anxious to get out of as soon as the show ends. And finally, a couple of cruise items that I will personally never cruise without again. These are like my underrated favorites. That portable charger again. Seriously, you guys, get one with the built-in cable. This will save you on your cruise or your flight. I promise you're going to need it. That magnetic bedside fan, total game changer for sleep. And the packing cubes we talked about. Once you use them, you are not going to want to go back. All right, so those are my 25 cruise essentials, especially if you're a first-time cruiser. Remember, everything is linked for you in the description, pinned to that top comment, and you can scan the barcode on the screen anytime if you want to shop. Now, if you had to pick just one of these things to bring with you, which one would it be? Be sure to subscribe for more cruise tips, and we'll see you on the high seas. Bye-bye.